Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news the IMF boss says Europe needs to recapitalise, restructure or shut down its banks as part of a vital clean-up of the industry. She also warned that the threat from the world's biggest lenders was more dangerous than ever. At the same time, the EU singled out Spain and Slovenia for balances that can be considered excessive and had harsh words, unusually harsh words, for France and Italy on their lack of action on improving competitiveness and debt levels. Across the Atlantic, President Obama has proposed a $3.8 trillion budget, more than meeting Republicans halfway, with welfare system cuts in return for higher taxes on the wealthy. But markets are sceptical after many failures and seem to be betting no budget deal gets done with truculent Republicans. Meanwhile, the Fed accidentally released minutes of its March meeting early, which were relatively hawkish, apparently leaning towards scaling back QE this year. Markets are dependent on excess central bank liquidity, and risk aversion often follows hawkish FOMC minutes. But on this occasion, it added momentum to a stock market rally. The Dow raced to another record high and at midday had gone through the 14,800 level. Gold, on the other hand, dropped almost $20 an ounce to $1,560 an ounce. A sliding yen has also boosted the Japanese stock market, and in China their currency closed at a 19-year high against the US dollar. All these moves have propelled the Kiwi dollar ever higher. The Kiwi dollar starts today at 85.7 US cents, a 20-month high, 81.4 Aussie cents, 85.5 Japanese yen, which is up almost another 1 cent on the day, and our TWI is at yet another record post-float high at 78.86. Later this morning we're expecting to get March house price results from the RAINZ. I'm David Chaston, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.